Alright everyone, welcome back. Good morning. It's time for another War Thunder First 10. Today with the AMX 30B2, which, okay, I don't know why my ping is so high. I switched over to US only servers. I'm guessing it gave me EU, sure looks like. Interesting. Anyway, there's my lineup. As you can see, it is an 8.3 French medium tank. It is an, well, I guess a version upgrade of the AMX 30 1972s. Basically, this was a program that France implemented in the 70s to upgrade their AMX 30s to the AMX 30B2 standard, and that involved a new transmission, some up armor in a few places, and they introduced an armor-piercing, fin-stabilized discarding sabot round, which in the game is an unlockable second-tier modification. And I don't know if I'm going to go after that for the second mod, or if I'm going to go after FBE once I get there. We'll see how the first 10 goes, I guess. Huh. Well, that sucks. I don't really want to go blasting into the A point, but then at the same time, let's see what happens if I do. Try to hide someplace.
Attention to map. The enemy controls most of the strategic zones.
Now, I imagine the reverse speed is going to be just as bad as the rest of the... actually... Uh-oh. Oh boy, that's not good. That is so not good. Crying out loud. I'm dead. There's nobody there to help me. Well, the reverse speed seems better. Anyway. Alright, here's Battle 2. In Battle 1, I forgot to mention a couple things. Today's the 2nd of April. My ping is still through the roof. That's very interesting for having US-only servers selected. I'm not sure what's going on there. So there's my lineup. I dropped down to 24 rounds of ammo. Well, 23, I guess, so... There you see, looks like the ammo racks in the back of the turret are full, and that got rid of the front ammo rack there in the hull, which is what I was aiming to do. So I would recommend you do that. And I have got a 15% research booster turned on, which was the other thing I forgot to mention. And looks like we're going it alone over here at C. Hopefully we'll have a lot of cover at B. Are you guys kidding me right now? Nope, that's hostile fire. Are you freaking kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me right now, Gaijin, with this crap? I mean, come on. Look at this. What the hell, Gaijin? Oh, that's just stupid. That's just entirely stupid. What is this, freaking Corellia? So Battle 2 was fun. We came back and won, so that's the big thing. Those guys that kept shooting me from there, they actually didn't move from there the entire time. They sat there until they got killed, and then they didn't respawn. Which I thought was funny. They just gave up, left the battle. If I can't camp, I'm just gonna quit. But anyway, we won, so that's cool, I guess. That gets me a little more score since we won. Let's see who we're fighting. Okay, just Germany. Let's hope we make it to A, but I don't know. I'm sure I'll have lots of fire support from up in the hills. Because that's what the Abrams were meant for, going up in the hills and camping, not using their mobility to get out and outflank the German flankers that we're going to run into. But, you know, whatever. Anyway, last battle being hopefully a statistical outlier. Let's hope the rest of these battles go significantly better. Come on, stop. Lost my gunner, lost my turret, and got a non-pen, and I lost my driver. And I can't turn. Dear God. Non-pen. Ah. For those of you watching well into the future, I'll explain the hats next battle.
The enemy controls.
Alright. Well, here's Battle 4. Battle 3 consisted of yet another team on Sands of Sinai that thought they could win from going up in the hills and camping and completely and utterly ignoring the capture points. Just still don't understand why people think that's going to work. That has been proven to be a viable strategy that works exactly 0% of the time. Anyway, this is Battle 4, and we shall move on from Battles 2 and 3 here. At least the sun's behind us this time. There's a small favor. Okay, small battle as well. I don't know if this guy's joining in late or has already abandoned ship. Not entirely sure. Ah, yes. My favorite mogul terrain on this map. It's so fun. It doesn't slow you down as much as it did when this map first came out, though, so at least there's that. When this map first came out, if you got onto the mogul terrain there, you would lose 90% of your speed until you got out of the dumb field. It was something else. It's better now. It doesn't bounce you around quite so much and doesn't affect your speed quite as badly, thankfully, so... Honestly, the speed that you can maintain across the snow on this map right now is not that bad. So anyway... what is there? What is there? There's not much to really talk about so far here. I've managed to get a hit on somebody. Yeah, that's kind of disappointing. Oh, the tiger chest. I don't think I explained the tiger chest or the hats. So, okay. It is the 2nd of April, 2018, today. For March 30th and April 1st, which was this past weekend, Gaijin's their War Thunder April Fool's bit was first a submarine thing, which I believe to be a test of radar and guided homing weapons for probably higher tier supersonic jets with missiles. But that. Also, you can get these boxes from drops, basically, which contain parts that you craft to build a premium tier 3 German Tiger tank with a tiger skin on it. That's what the Tiger box drops are that you've seen in a couple of the end battle results. This is all for people who are watching this way in the future. And the hats are right now the special war bond tasks. You get when you complete it, you get a drop that you open up and it contains a hat, which is a gigantic hat right now for April Fool's Day. And shortly, they're going to reduce them down in size to, I don't know, possibly whatever the actual scale size would be for the crew members in here. Or maybe smaller. But right now they're gigantic. That was why, hence the guy who killed me in the last battle had the giant, well, pimp hat. Come on, fellas. And you're likely to see more hats before the end of the first 10. I unlocked one yesterday, finally. My special tasks were terrible, to be quite honest, for the first couple days of it. And then I finally got it changed over to get 4 Best Squad awards, which with a squad of my Discord subscribers and friends last night, or Discord members, YouTube subscribers and friends, whatever, managed to get 4 Best Squad awards in about 4 battles. So, not hard to do if you've got a team, you stay together. I mean, as soon as one person gets a kill, the other 3 of you all get, if you're all within range, 3 of you will get the Teamwork Award, and that counts. So basically every time somebody gets an assist, you get a supporting fire, and so on. And if someone gets a kill, you get a supporting fire and a teamwork if you assist someone. So those points, the squad achievement points, stack up real fast after you have a squad that works together with each other. So we got those knocked out really quickly. And my hat was a giant foil candy wrapper looking hat, so it's either a foil conspiracy theorist hat, or it's like a Hershey's Kiss wrapper, because it was April 1st and Easter and candy. I'm not 100% convinced which one it was.
Our victory is near.
At any rate, that's what was going on. I think I'm gonna push it to the south actually, because it looks like that's where we need the most reinforcing out of our 6 players right now. Knocked a couple of them out. Still got a little bit of fighting to do here. That might have been I thought it was a Bagel Panzer, but now I think it was a, yeah, KPZ-70. I heard the shot. There's a Leopard A1 knocked out. Heard the shot down towards A. I'm going to continue towards A and get into the trees and see if I can spot that KPZ. It's a little bit dangerous for me, but feel like it's where we need to go right now. Our guys up north seem to be okay. There's 3 of them up there. I've got the 2 guys who were at C with me close by, and then nobody left down at A, so that's where we'll go. We'll make the dangerous crossing of this field here. Now our guy who got killed was on this side of A, so probably they're just continuing right on up to go for our spawn. Most likely, but we'll see what we can do here. We've got 3 of them left, so we might be okay here. Big difference is going to be, are these guys going to drive right up to their spawn and just sit there while there are 3 tanks out in the battle and take our 2-to-1 advantage and turn it into a 1-to-1? Doesn't look like it. It looks like he's going to come down, so we'll have a 4-to-3 at worst. But he's got a long way to travel to get here to meet up with us. If we have all 3 enemies down here at the A point, it's going to be an even fight, one-on-one. And it looks like that's what's happening with the 2 guys up north. They're just going to go to the enemy spawn and just sit there. So we went from being 6-on-3 to being 4-on-3 because those 2 are taking themselves out of the battle. But I guess that's War Thunder for you. Oh, don't be too hasty there. Friendly AMX 30. Alright. Well done, you got one.
Awesome.
Good work. And it looks like he's getting shot at. He's definitely getting shot at. I see where the shots are coming from. There he is.
Attention to the map.
Stabilize. Okay, that's a little. God! Of course! What else would it hit? What else could it possibly hit? But the gun. But the gun breach. And of course there was an RU in the woods behind me. Well, here's Battle 5. Let's hope we can get something good. Normandy's not a terrible map. Should have some, sorry. Should be able to play into the AMX 30 a little bit. Let's hope. I had a bit more fun with the AMX 30 in 1972, so let's hope we start turning around. This could be ugly. This could be real ugly.
I refuse.
See, there's another hat. Pirate hat there.
I refuse.
Got a lot of us coming up for C. That's a good thing. Assuming we can make it, we'll certainly go in for the capture on C. If our friend Anelio 2K is going to wait, he is. Good work. I wasn't sure what he was shooting at for a second, but he shot a balloon. Fair enough. Alright, we'll get the capture here at least. That's good. We're taking A. That's also good. A few more guys coming. I guess we're going in. Well, don't start driving in and then... Alright, whatever. That's what happens when you start driving in. Everybody else drives in. And now the dude in my squad is...
We've captured most of the strategic
Well,
zones.
apparently he's not coming to get in on the capture anyway, so...
These zones are captured.
Whatever. I guess he doesn't want the extra SP. I'd like him to have it. I'd like to have a squad mate.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
Be nice to spot like an M60 or something slightly slower moving. You know, with steel armor coming along here. There's somebody with smoke over there. But at this point, we need to watch out for Abrams getting down here. One less Abrams in the fight right now. Ah, that's a lot of smoke. Interesting. Let's keep our eyes over here on the smoke for a moment. Wait for the smoke to clear and see if we can spot anybody. The odds are pretty low. Generally, if somebody puts smoke, they're going to be moving out of there, but they could be putting down smoke to cover their repair. Could also be that Abrams right there that just killed our teammate. That was probably engine smoke from an Abrams. Yeah, we're losing guys down in the city. I guess we're heading down into the city. There is no neutral steering on this. You've got to get engine moving forward first before you can turn. Yep, they're on A. Oh boy. I really don't want to be the one moving down into A to counteract Abrams capturing the point, but this is kind of the situation of, well, you're what's available. This could end real fast. See him right there.
The enemy has most of the strategic zones.
Come on, turret, turn faster! Come on, gunner! Switch out and give me that coax. I forgot about the coax again. God. Of course he's up on the hill behind where I was already. Jeez, today is a wreck. Alright, so this is battle number 6. After the first 5 battles, I don't know. I don't know what to say. I think the battle rating of 8.3 is a massive negative to this tank, as you will see 9.3 enemies. You also get amazingly talented driving teammates who nearly run you into the river. Dios mio, indeed. Yeah, so 9.3 enemies, not great. I guess if you ever got down to a 7.3 battle, that would be fantastic for it, but I don't know that that's going to happen. We're at least 9.0 right now. Brainus, I don't remember what the Brainus is. I think it's either 8.7. I think it's 8 points. It is 8.7. Okay, the Brennus is 8.7. So, all right, let's see what we can do with maybe a few guys on our team. So really, I think the biggest difference between the without having the APF SDS, of course. Once I get the APF SDS, I'm sure it will be a very different tank, and probably will warrant a new first 10. I think, but until then. Until we actually pull off. Come on, get in position where we can see the guy already. Look at that, guys. It's a kill. Holy crap. Not just a kill, but the first one of the battle, even. Teammate or enemy? It's like an enemy. Well, they're Captain C, so that's certainly an enemy. I can't see the guy that's doing it. There he is. Okay, I see where he is now. That works. Anyway, the APF SDS probably will warrant a new first 10 for this thing, because I'm sure that's going to drastically change the tank! So, let's see if we can avoid getting hit by friendly artillery. I didn't go back and look at the end. I'm as close as I was. I assumed there was an artillery marker that I didn't see on the minimap, but I didn't actually look yet. So I figure I'll see it during the editing and know for sure then if I missed a marker. But we'll see. I don't even remember what I was talking about right before I got team killed. Got my first kill, though. So, you know, that's exciting. Huh. I don't remember. After this battle, I'll go back and rewatch the short little bit from the previous battle on this map, and we'll see what we can... I saw him. Oh, this first 10's a disaster. 8.3 battle rating. Well, I don't really like this. I like it even less now with me being the only one over here, but I guess I'm gonna go hold down the A side. I thought about going down and trying to make a run for C and then get into the trees like I tend to do on this map, because B is super dangerous against this ridgeline. But I think I'll go for my bunker down there and see what I can do. This map is probably not what I would have liked to have seen. Got Abrams on my side, though. But I don't think I can outrun Leopard 2Ks, and the odds of not seeing a Leopard 2K here are impossible since there's Abrams on my team. Huh. Oh my god. Something just... I just heard a missile launch from off to my right already. How is that even... I can't tell if the sound is screwing with me or what, but I'm hearing missile launches off to my right. Lots of them. What is going on? There's... Oh my god. What a disaster this first 10 has been. Just... What a disaster. Oh, just absolutely disgusting. Absolutely, just simply, completely, totally, 100% disgusting. The whole thing so far. What a waste. What a waste of an RP booster. Well, here's Battle 9. Hopefully we've got the right side of the map here to get up to the B point. I think we do. Fighting against the Germans, I don't know. Don't know. Sort of a small battle. Let's see if we can get there quickly enough. I would expect probably not against Leopard 2Ks, but we will see. However, if we have what I presumed to be an Abrams over to my left, maybe he can beat the Leopard 2Ks up here, and maybe I can make it. Ah, boy. If I can make it to this cap and get the cap, I'm going to try to get into the trees. Try to do some longer range kind of shooting with this thing after this. Try to change things up a little bit. Because, my goodness. Quel un désastre. Which probably isn't even really proper French, but I could probably say quelle une catastrophe. I think. I don't know. Has not been a good first 10.
The enemy controls most of the strategic zones.
I did halfway decent with the AMX 30 1972. The B2 so far, not good. Not good at all.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Okay. Now can we get into the woods? And can we maybe not get killed by ULQ dudes over there? Maybe not taking down trees too. Would also be good. Alright, can we see anybody on their sniper ridge from here?
Attention to the map. I agree.
Taking C, which is down inside the town. That's okay, that's the castle. God, come on, move, tank. Move, tank, move, tank, move. Drive, drive, drive. Drive. I'm going to repair as fast as I possibly can, and then I'm going for those woods over there. Ouch, a swing fire.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Okay.
I agree.
Come on, tank. Come on, AMX. Let's go. Come on, come on, baby. Let's get clear. Let's get clear into the woods. Come on. Into the woods. Come on.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Alright, guys. Got guys getting marked way, way, way up north. There's one down. Okay, let's see if we can maybe get someplace and do something here. Pretty sure I was taking hits from their sniper ridge. I believe is where that shot came from. At least the one that missed me. The follow-up shot that missed, anyway. They're taking B. Well, look at that. Gunner, fuel tank, fire. And he kept on driving, of course. Red the Eagle. Nice. That's lovely.
Need cover! Attention to the map! The enemy's getting closer to victory. Attention to the map! The enemy has most of the strategic zones.
Thought I'd lost the gun. Turns out it was just the gunner, but still. We lost B, and the guy who capped it is not the guy that I was shooting, so...
Attention to the map!
Wonderful. Didn't get his gun. Of course I didn't get his... Back up! Back up! Get all your French jokes in now, guys. I'm driving reverse as hard as I can. Wish I had bushes on this thing. I imagine he's got a friend coming over from B. I really don't have any friends coming to help me here, except maybe that jet.
We no longer have the advantage.
I've lost him for the moment. There we go. No! Oh, I fired! God, that was his lower front plate! I fired, game! Come on! Jeez! Well, here we go for Battle 10. Another very small battle. I went for A just to change things up. I figured doing the exact same thing as the last battle probably wouldn't be too smart. At least change it up and see if I can get to a different, better position. Maybe do some longer range shooting. I don't know. I think if I had had AP FSDS against that Leopard 2K that I had got the side shot into, I probably would have done significantly more damage to him, so... I suppose there's some hope for the AMX 30B2. But in a stock configuration, yeah. America and Britain, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Does this guy just leave the game? We actually kind of need all of our players here. Oh god, can I even make it to the trees before I'm going to get spotted? I don't think so. Not at 23 miles an hour when there's probably Abrams coming up there at 30. Yes, the Leo 2K was designed to be very mobile, so was the Abrams. So, complaining that they need a nerf because they're very mobile. It's kind of... Oh my god, they're at A already. Dear lord. Well, try to get someplace where we can see.
The enemy controls most of the strategic zones.
Have some sort of cover. I'm the only one up here. How does this keep happening? I'm always the only one anywhere I go. Everybody comes up north on this map for the trees and everything. At least they took B. If I had gone B, I'd gone way down south to go into the trees where I was hiding and shooting at that Leo, but I don't know. I seem to have hit the perfect storm of everything terrible today. Ah well, whatever. Still just a game, no matter how seriously I want to take it. Wish I just had binoculars on this thing. Don't see anybody up there yet, or hear anybody. I'm decently well hidden here. There's one way out there. A little short on him. Probably hit him with the cannon. Did hit him with the cannon. Got him. Got him. Lost the breach. And I'm spotted. For the love of God. What? I mean, come on! How many trees? Oh my God! There's one above our freaking spawn at A already. Sickening. Just sickening. Anyway, for the final thoughts for the AMX 30 B2 8.3 battle rating medium tank for France, I think at least in a stock configuration it suffers extremely badly from its battle rating and from not having APF SDS. Maybe with the APF SDS it'll stand a better chance of being able to do something, but holy cow, right now it's agony. Now maybe you'll have a better experience with it than I did, but my experience with the AMX 30 B2 has just been terrible. This is one of the worst experiences I've had in a first 10. Now I think a lot of that is the battle rating, but maybe not. I think the battle rating is the problem anyway, but I don't know. I don't really have a whole lot to say for the final thoughts for this, except I really desperately hope to get the APF SDS soon, and I'll probably give this thing another shot when I have the APF SDS, because that's got to make a difference. It's got to. If it doesn't, then that's what a terrible 8.3 it is. I think it would be better with the APF SDS. I mean, it can't help but be better. At least the tanks I can get a shot on with my unstabilized gun, I can actually damage them, so. Anyway, just mark that guy up there again, who's probably down here by now. And, we'll see you all soon for more War Thunder very, very soon after this. I do have bonus footage. It's probably going to be a mixture of some French and probably some Germans, I think. Doubtful I'm going to have any bonus footage from this first 10, because basically nothing happened that was worthwhile to show. But I don't want to stretch this out any longer than I already have, so let's get the bonus footage on there, and we'll see you all next time. And boy, I hope you all have a much, much, much better experience than I did with the AMX 30 B2. Take care, everyone. As usual, have a great day. Thank you for stopping by, and we'll see you all next time in hopefully a much more pleasant and successful War Thunder video. Take care, everyone.